Yeah, that rock over curling and finding its way back to the center line.
Can you see any of it?
No, none.
Like top floor.
A little unfortunate there for Team Nova Scotia, but it's not the worst. Well, we're going to have a coaches interaction here, and this one being instigated by Team Ontario. We'll listen in.
I think she wants to be able to run something. Only thing is they've got like the free right. And I don't like, I don't like jam. And I don't like opening it up on that side because then they're just
if you hit it this side, you're jamming. Especially if you peel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could just
I almost don't mind that, like, not slash, but like that tap, but I think we save that for
Coach Doug Johnson just coming out and saying, hey, we don't need to make a freeze here. We don't really need to mess around. Let's just rip this open. Those rocks are going to be spring-loaded anyway, so it's almost certain that it's going to shoot straight back. You might actually lose the rock in the back four in the process. Caitlin Dumoulin now, her first.
Yeah. Yeah. Or sit. Or you gotta go sit. Always sit. You got it. Oh, I hit that.
Oh, it'll be by everything. So there's an unforced error.
I don't know what was gonna happen.
And a tough one here with Hammer in the second end. Did it make contact? Oh, it hit her foot. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say that looked way closer than it should have, but
They burnt a rock, our clock should be.
Okay.
They burnt a rock, so our clock should be stopped.
Okay, so it's
it looks like the teams are gonna hash it out here. The officials are talking about it.
I think she kicked it.
Yeah, that rock definitely hit her foot.
she kicked it with her foot before it touched the rocks.
Okay, so you have to tell me, was it the running rock?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so the running rock then comes off?
Yeah, right there.
Sorry, was it after the hog line?
Yes.
Okay, so right here. So who's the non-offending team? That's you.
Yeah.
I go by color, I don't go by size. Okay, so the non-offending team. You
can't really say what was going to
Was
happen.
it changed enough that it would have changed on that?
Yeah.
Can we make them put everything back or leave it as it changed?
Okay. I'm not sure what it was going to do. What? I'm not sure what it was going to do. Like.
So the rule here is if the hog is, or if the rock is actually burnt within the hog line and the back line, you let the rock run. And then the non-offending team, for example, in this particular case would be Nova Scotia, they get to choose what they think was going to happen.
I know it was going to hit the rock. Right? It was going to hit this. Yeah.
It was going to hit it?
Yeah, it absolutely was going to hit it for sure.
Hit this, would it go?
It's just a matter of how it was going to shoot it back. So if you burn a rock within the two hog lines, you simply pull the rock. But if you burn a rock past the hog line in the zone of play where the rock can rest and stay in play, then you have to establish where you think the rock was actually going to go. You're not allowed to sweep it or manipulate it anymore. As soon as you call it burnt.
It was hitting.
It was certainly going to hit. It's just a matter of deciding what they think it was going to do now. This is a slightly more complicated situation because of how those rocks are staggered and because of how the rock at the back could have shot back and hit the rock in the forefoot.
Yeah.
As always, honesty is the best policy, and it seems like both teams are
I think so.
being upstanding citizens in this particular case.
Yeah.
A great learning opportunity for these young curlers.
I don't know. Should we? This is getting. Okay. No. Leave it? I guess. I don't know. It's up to you. I was down there. Maybe. I'd say it might have been going back onto that one. Yeah. So.
Was she not on that
Can I
rock?
move it? Okay,
It looks
so
like they were just going to peel off the top.
Becca?
I hit it with my foot. It got bloody.
Are you sure? Because when I looked, the rock was up
think
here
so.
going.
I'm not sure. All I can tell you is that around this area, it hit my foot. That's all I got.
It looked. I thought it hit the guard, which is why I was rolling.
Do you think it
off.
was gonna hit the
Not
guard?
hitting the guard.
Okay. That's fine.
And then I think this one's gone. Yeah.
Pretty sure it wasn't going to hit the guard, but that seems like a reasonable outcome for both teams, I think, considering the circumstances. Seems like it would have been pretty well what had occurred. The shooter definitely would have rolled out, absolutely. Whether the second rock at the top would have squibbed over underneath a little bit more is, well, that's to be seen, but
Do you think it's a little slower?
it's a very amicable outcome and a good learning opportunity for both teams.